fail in some of them, but remember what we said before. It's a choice to fail and to stop. It's a choice to fail and to continue. How many income streams do you have? Number 3, how many of your income streams are active? How many are passive? That baby is learning a lot. How many are active and how many are passive? Active income is income that I need to do something to earn. Are we together? Passive income is income I earn because of work I had done in the past, or because of a system I have put in place that works without me. Are we together? I'll tell you a very quick story. I'm watching my time. Of a guy who gave a contract out. And the contract he gave out, he gave to 2 people. Are we together? And what was the contract? The contract was, for every bucket of water you fetch, I will pay you $10. Is that a good job? Is that a good job? You will fetch the water from beggar. Are we together? And you will carry it all the way to Coca-Cola. It's not fun now. Agidingbi. Are we together? And you will collect $10 per bucket. No car. It was a time when there was no car. So you have to carry the buckets. And for balance. How many buckets must you carry for balance? 2. Some people here have been carrying buckets. You have experience. So you carry 2 buckets and you take it from beggar and you go to Agidingbi. And these 2 young men were able to do 10 trips per day. Very easy mathematical question. How much will they earn at the end of the day? $200 each. Are we together? How many people here would like to earn $200 per day? Per day. How many of you know there is dignity in labor? How many of you know that it doesn't really matter how sophisticated the job you are doing is? Abi? Now follow me. These 2 young guys just finished NYSC and they were delighted to do the job. Are we together? First day, when they collected their $20, they went quickly to Ikeja to change it to Naira. 32,000 Naira. Hey! They branched by one restaurant and made themselves happy. Second day, they took Eba in the morning, Gary, loaded up for the day ahead, and went 10 trips, collected another 2,000 Naira, and started saving. By the end of the first day, of the first week, they encouraged themselves. I said, look, this Sunday, be like saying our first service I could go for. I'll quickly go in the morning, finish the service, and continue work. By the weekend, they called their friends together, ACA Wu, ACA Nkita, everything. They had a nice time. Are we together? They ate cow, they ate goat, they ate dog. Are we together? They continued for 1 month. After 1 month, they looked at themselves and said, oh boy, LG, Makawai, life is what? Good. They continued for 3 months, and these guys who were jobless before began to have dreams. I tell people, the reason why your dreams are sleeping is because there's no finance. Once finance begins to enter your pocket, your dreams will begin to have color. Some people's lives now is currently in black and white. But when you add some finance to it, the color begins to change. Are we together? You begin to say, yes, I can. Are we together? These guys continued. Then one of the brothers called the other one and said, oh boy, I don't know about you, but it be like say my back is aching me. He said, me too, I'm feeling it. He said, but for the joy that I can see ahead of me, I will endure these pains. The formula is every night, just take 2 Panadol. Next morning, you will wake up fit as a fiddle. But the other guy said, look, how long can we be doing this? We are going to die like this. He said, why don't we build a pipe between Ojodu and Agidingbi? Let's lay the pipe under the ground. And that pipe can be fetching the water. The other guy asked him, this pipe you want to lay, how long will it take? He said, for my research, like 6 months. He said, while we're building this pipe, Can we continue to fetch? He said, no. It's a full time. We can be fetching small, but we won't be able to fetch as much as if I lay in this pipe. He said, what are you saying? He said, like maybe one day we'll be able to fetch like 2 buckets. He said, so we'll earn how much? He said, like $20 or $40. He said, nah. You want me to leave $200 to come and help you to be building pipe and be earning $40 while